Celebrating the red, white, and blue next month is the perfect time to engage in some of our favorite traditions. Now, for some of us, it's breaking out the grill and firing up some classic eats.
Yeah, and of course, we don't want to forget about the flags, the sparklers, the fireworks. You will talk about that a little bit more later on. Right now, though, we wanted to throw back to 2017. How long ago was that? Our friend Lauren Hitch and current co-host of Outdoors, Delmarva, showed us an easy way to start a new decorative tradition in light of the 4th of July.
We're helping you become one of the most patriotic people who ever celebrated the 4th of July. And to help with that, we brought in the host of DelmarvaLife's Facebook Live show, Lauren Hitch. Hi, first of all, congratulations.
Thank
you just got married.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Everyone still call me Hitch, but my new last name is actually Champlin.
Champlin.
So you can call me Champs.
Champs.
Hitch is a champ. I don't know. Maybe.
The hashtag possibilities.
All
All right, so what are we making today?
So we're going to do 3 crafts today that I found online, and they look like a lot of fun. So the first one we're going to do is kind of kid-friendly. So we're going to make something like a pom-pom American flag, and that's really easy. So you're not using a paintbrush. You guys are actually going to take a little pom-pom and put a clothespin on it. Here, Jimmy.
Thank you.
And you can start with blue, and then you just start like pushing it down on the paper to make it. So I'm going to show you with white. So I painted this last night, but so this is going to be like the white stars.
Right.
So you just take and, but the cool thing about this is you don't have to wash paintbrushes after. You just like, you just let it go.
Ditch the pom.
Just
I
ditch
see.
the pom-pom.
Gotcha.
So that's really cool.
Was I supposed to paint the table? Was that not?
Annie probably wouldn't like that.
Okay.
Annie's our producer.
We'll let that one slide by then. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, this is fun.
So
yeah, it makes it look textured. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it gives it that.
And you can use bigger pom-poms. Like on here, I used bigger ones.
Right.
But I cut out 2 smaller ones for you. Maybe for the kids to make smaller ones.
Oh,
Yeah, so then
I like
these
that.
are the stars on there.
That's awesome.
That one's pretty cool, pretty fun. And then you can hang this on your fridge, or the kids can make it, or maybe they can like make little place card things at the table if people are coming for barbecue dinner.
Because everybody's coming over. We know that.
Yeah.
All right.
Everyone's coming to your house, Jimmy?
Everybody.
Is that an invitation?
Come over, right? Yep.
I'll be there.
I'm doing a barbecue.
And he's going to have a place card for everyone.
For everybody.
He's going to paint all of these.
Done with pom-poms.
So many pom-poms.
And clothespins.
Okay.
Right.
So, and this is quick too, so you got other stuff too, right?
It is, yeah. And you want to wait for the blue to dry, of course, before you go back and put the stars on it.
See, now you tell me. It's all in the timing.
It's all in the timing. So I'll show you the next one too. So this one is a little more time, it takes a little more tedious, a little more time. This is a wreath, so I got like this frame, and then I took all these clothespins and painted them by hand, which I would not suggest. It might be easier if you just spray painted them,
yeah.
and then flipped them over and then spray painted the back. See, like I like cheated a little, like the back side's not painted. But so you want to paint them blue and red and white, and then you're going to kind of go around. So I painted them ahead of time. So what you're going to do, Jimmy, is you're going to attach red, and you're going to put it on this one because it's the bottom one.
Because it's the bottom one. In other words, it's going to be like.
Well, so I mean, like, see, some of these clothespins are on the bottom one, and some are on the row up. So it gives
I
it
see.
that
You're
kind of
alternating.
staggered.
I understand.
Yeah.
Now I got you.
Okay.
So that one's going to go all the way in up here.
Yeah. Perfect.
That could be, and you could make that a learning project with your kids. You could say, okay, if we have 3 rows and we have so many.
You could do like pattern things.
Yeah, and you could do some math to figure out how many clothespins you're going to need.
That was my next question. How many of these do I put?
Yeah, so it's 15 blue, 23 red, and 22 white is what I did from the website, thecraftymorning.com is kind of was where I got this. So I painted them through that, and then I thought I'd attach the blue ones with the stars for you. But you just get the little sticker stars, the felt stars, and you could just put them on wherever. And then you can attach a piece of twine to it and hang it to your front door.
I'm telling you, with the kids out of school,
Yeah.
This is the perfect.
Then you don't need spray paint. You'll get them to just paint them.
Paint them by hand.
It'll take them all day.
Yes.
Right. It took me a while.
Loving this already.
All right. So I'm really excited for the next thing you're going to show us.
I know you are. Okay, so the last one is pretty fun. You have to collect your toilet paper rolls for a little bit. So maybe ask the neighbors if you're trying to do this last minute to keep theirs too. But you'll take a toilet paper roll, and I bought some like decorative, like Americana paper from Hobby Lobby. So you just take and you just put this on, and then you're going to tape it. So Lisa's going to help me with this. But Jimmy, I'm going to get you to make the confetti because we're making confetti poppers.
I'm the confetti
So I've
maker.
already cut some. So you're just going to cut it in really thin strips. And you could probably buy a bag of confetti, but if you have like paper laying around, like any white, red, blue paper, you can just cut it up. So you're going to cut it in strips and then cut those even smaller.
Gotcha. And if you got kids, of course, you've got your own confetti maker,
yeah.
so it doesn't matter how long you take.
Yep, so you're just going to tape the paper and then roll it up.
Roll it up.
Yep. And then we're going to tape it again, just so it holds. And then this part's a little difficult, but you're gonna take a balloon. Jimmy, can I borrow the scissors real quick?
Absolutely.
I know I'm taking your confetti job away already. But you're gonna cut your balloon in half. And I found this to be like, I was like, this isn't gonna work, you know? Like,
Yeah.
this is kind of difficult. But you put a knot in it, and then you have to actually stretch it around.
Over top the.
Yeah,
Oh, my.
definitely a 2-person job.
Okay.
Probably. But you take it and you just stretch it around, and then it like, you would tape it around once
Right,
you get it.
right.
And
So
I
you
have some
have
like
some-
decorative tape, but I have some done for you guys.
That's right.
You do?
Because, yeah.
Oh, wait, let me finish my confetti here.
But it's really fun, and it was funny because I did it last night with my dogs, and they went crazy. I was like, man, I could use this as like a treat launcher. Like,
Yeah.
Oh.
launch the
What a
treats
great
across the kitchen.
idea.
I love that.
Okay,
So once that's in there, and I just put some decorative tape on it, and then you're gonna fill it with the paper.
Okay,
Okay.
there you go.
So I'll just take some and dump it in there.
Dump some in there.
Yes, go ahead, go give it a lot, Lisa. There you go.
Yeah.
one
You know,
up
I've
for
been
Jimmy.
waiting. I've been waiting to do
You know,
this.
how many times have we talked about needing, thank you, confetti cannons?
A confetti
Well,
cannon.
this is it.
This is
okay?
it. We now
Are
have
you
our
ready?
confetti cannons.
She really is a champ.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Okay.
Should we shoot it at the
So
camera?
here we go.
Are you ready?
Ready?
One,
1,
two,
2, 3.
And if you've got kids and you're looking for something for them to do,
They can pick on it.
you just made something. How about this? Laura, thank you for this. This is
so much
terrific.
fun.
I
I want to get more in there.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Ah, all right.
Double barrel. Loving it.
Thank you so much. That is
You're the
so
best.
cool.
You are the best.
This is
That
always
is
fun.
definitely.
Confetti on my flag.
I know, it's everywhere. And of course, the good news is this time we don't have to clean up any of that confetti in the studio.
See how well that worked out? Listen, but we do want to ask a favor. If you decide to try any of the crafts, please, please, please send us a picture of your creation on our Facebook page. Don't go anywhere. We've got more DelmarvaLife on the way.